time, no face-to-face. I hope you're all doing well. Have you heard? There's a hurricane coming. I live in eastern North Carolina. Thankfully, the storm has switched trajectory and will mostly be hitting the western part of our state. That is not to say that we won't see any effects from Hurricane Irma or Hurricane Jose or the new one that's developed right behind it. But Heather and I were chatting last night. We thought it might be a good opportunity to do a Friday night mom's chat, and tonight we're going to be doing that at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to be focusing on emergency preparedness. So I hope that you'll just come and enjoy it. It's going to be a nice casual chat, and we're going to answer your questions. So you can join the chat section, you can ask questions, and we're just going to be taking them. We're going to be sharing our own experiences, how we prepare and keep our home stocked for emergencies. You know, Heather lives in Michigan, and she has lots of snow in the winter, can't always get to the grocery store. Sometimes the power goes out. And Heather actually lived through a summer blackout that lasted quite a long time several years ago. I live in hurricane country. In 2011, Hurricane Irene came through, and we had been prepping, I don't like to use that word, for a while at that point, but we learned a lot of lessons during that hurricane. So what we're going to do tonight is just come together. We hope that you'll be able to stop by. If you have questions, if you're new to a self-sufficient lifestyle, maybe you're thinking about starting a little food storage or getting to a point where you can have your own sort of in-home grocery store, come on by. Even if it's not something you think that you want to do, maybe you'll get a little inspiration, because just because we do it doesn't mean everyone does it, and we can offer you some insight as to how we do things and maybe take away any apprehension or, you know, intimidation that you might be feeling about starting it. The best thing I can do is tell you, in the event of an emergency, the time to prepare has passed. And if you live in Florida, please get the hell out, because that's the only way you're going to be able to save yourself and your family. Even if you have all the food storage in the world and all the emergency equipment, she is, Irma, currently a Category 4. That is deadly. And I would not want any of you who are in the line of that hurricane to be injured or mortally wounded. So what I'm saying is, I had someone today ask me in the comments section of a video, are you preparing for Hurricane Irma that's coming your way? And it was kind of an urgent question. My answer was no, I'm not preparing, because I am already prepared. And if you are already prepared, you don't have to worry. The only reason we went to the grocery store yesterday was to get a couple of frozen pizzas and look at the empty bread aisle and the empty water aisle. Because when you're prepared, you have that confidence and that calmness within you, knowing that that's not me. You also need to make sure that you check on your neighbors. But we're going to talk about all of that tonight. I hope you'll join us. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You'll see it pop up in your feed as a live event, and the page is already open. You can go and join the chat now and just put your questions in there, and we'll make note of it. So I hope to see you there, and Heather will be there too. And until next time, I'll see ya.